Welcome back to my workshop. Now it's the beginning of March in 2020. I thought it was about time I did another video. Not doing any woodwork projects at the moment, but I've got something else that I've had to get. I'd like to say before I start a big welcome to all of my new subscribers and also all my usual subscribers. Hello again. Right, this video is an unboxing video and a first impressions. Now what I have is my good old faithful Amazon Echo. Now I've had this for a few years and it's been flawless, been pretty good, but I come in the other day and it had the red ring of doom. It won't connect to my Wi-Fi at all. We have other Amazon pieces of equipment in the house which all work fine, but this one for some reason it just won't connect to the Wi-Fi. So I'm afraid that this little thing is going to be left to rest. But that's okay because I've got a replacement. And it's in this box. So let's go over to the computer and have a quick look and see what I bought. So as you can see, I haven't sorted out my screen capture software yet. So what we're having a look here is what I bought. It's an Amazon Echo Show 8. Now it's an 8-inch screen with a HD smart display with Alexa. I've gone for the black one, so it comes with some charcoal fabric. So basically it's one of these, so it should be very similar to my Echo, but this one's got a lovely screen on it. So in theory I can do other things in a bit more of a visual way. The connectivity is probably the same as my Echo, but I think this also has the benefit of doing some home automation things as well. Now this was £119. You can get it in white, as I say, but I got the black one, and it was next day delivery, arrived fantastically well. So let's get this open and have a look at it. So let's have a look, see what we got. Now obviously it comes in a box with some paper. I can put that on the fire. Oh look, there's a box in the box. Smelly face. Right, I suspect that in this box there is another box. Here we go. So this is how it comes. Right, sealed with plastic, which we'll throw in the ocean later. Okay, so this is what we have. The Echo Show 8, black one, as I say. It's got a screen, lots of words which tell you basically what's in the box. Right, if you've ever bought anything from Amazon, you know how lovely the packaging is. Right, this has got a little tear strip here, so we'll get that off. Ooh. Okay, and in the box we have a nice little handle. Look at that. That's handy. Okay. And then you get a power lead. Obviously this is a UK market. It's black to obviously match the Echo. Yeah, it's a power lead specifically for this. Okay. What else do we get in the box? We get a little book of words that says hello and some important information. Okay, so usual Amazon packaging, all very nice, all very neat, all very functional, but we don't need that anymore. Okay, so now this comes off, more cardboard, tag. Oh, look at that. Oh, shiny, look at that. Right. Very shiny. So we have our Echo Show, 2 books and a power supply. Just a quick look at the Echo here. Yeah, it's obviously bigger than the phone. On the back we have the power inlet. We've got a little micro USB and we've got a 3.5 audio jack. Now I don't know whether that's in or out. We'll have to read the words to find out. On the bottom it's rubber, which is nice. It looks like there's some sort of serial number under here as well. Yeah, actually the rubber makes it quite sturdy, which is nice. Okay, right, so I suppose I better look through the words and then maybe plug it in. Okay, so I've had a quick read through the words here, obviously wearing my glasses, and it quickly highlights the main components of the Echo Show. So basically on the top here you have a mute button, which you can mute the microphone so no one in theory can listen to you. You've got a minus volume and a plus volume. Okay, and here you've got two little microphones obviously to receive when you're talking. And also here on the top there's a little shutter. Okay, this is a physical shutter for shutting off the camera. Obviously there's been some bad press about Amazon devices listening to you, so the last thing you want is an Amazon device watching you as well. So they've got around that by putting a physical barrier between the camera and you, and obviously it shows you when you can use it and when it's open. Okay, so that's basically what it said in the instructions. This important information here was a lot of terms and conditions. It gives you some product specifications. Okay, let's power up this baby. Okay, so I've plugged in my power supply here. I haven't plugged it in yet. I have no idea how long it's going to take to boot up. So what we'll do is we'll see what happens. Right, plugs in. Let's watch the show. Right, okay. So getting your device online, this may take a moment. Okay. I'm going to sign in here quickly. Obviously I'm not going to let you see that just because. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, so it's now all booted up. It's only asked me for my Amazon password and my location, which I had to confirm. That way it gives us accurate weather forecasts, etc. The only things I've had to do is change the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and also I had to tell it that I was actually in England rather than America, because then she had a bit of a more of an English accent. Okay, so what can we do with this? How do we use it? That sort of thing. So first of all, it'll run like this, and it'll just be a display of the weather, for example, and the screensaver you set. So to access the basic menus, you slide down from the top. The touch screen is very sensitive. It's quite nice to use. Along the top here we have our home button. Push that and it will take us back to our normal home. You can adjust the screen brightness. You can push the do not disturb button, which will stop people calling you, and settings. I won't go through all of these because there are quite a few, but just to give you an idea what's here. Okay, you can connect Bluetooth devices. This is the network. Change the brightness for display, etc. Change your wallpapers. Home content is, let's have a look. Oh yes, calendar events, etc. And I think to change these you have to set up a calendar. Final scores, you can follow football teams. Yeah, skills, okay. And you can use, obviously, skills the same as you do with the Alexa app and also your other Alexa devices. So weather alerts, this sort of thing. Okay, I won't go through too many of those because there's lots to get through. Communication. Okay, you can change the ringtone because obviously you can communicate with this. This would probably be better if you actually run through this just to find out what you want to do. Things like your calendar and photos, etc. Okay, so these are your basic settings, and as I say, they're all found here. Right, but you've also got another menu, which is here. You slide from the right to the left, and this brings up another set of menus here. Communicate, smart home, music, video, routines and alarms. Now on top of all those, you also have here, you have some more sub menus. These will show you things like your shopping list. You can take a photo. Let's take a photo. So you literally
okay, get ready.
Oh, there's me. Hello. So it's taking a photograph.
Saving to Amazon Photos.
Okay, and then obviously you can edit it with this photo booth thing, which I probably won't do, but yeah, it's good for a few minutes entertainment. Right, what else do we have? What's the weekend forecast in Edinburgh? Yes, so it's random bits of information here. Show me romantic comedies, and then you have learn more. In learn more section, it'll give you a lot more detail about what the Echo can actually do. So let's have a look. Oh, recipes in cooking. So if you was to have this in your kitchen, for example, you could have this sitting on the side. Find quick dinner recipes. Alexa, find quick dinner recipes.
Okay, for dinner that takes less than 30 minutes, here are a few recipes.
Okay, so
Spiced carrot and lentil soup.
Okay, she's gonna. Yeah, so you can literally ask her for some food ideas. Alexa, home. Okay, so you can voice command back to the original screen, or you could have done this. Okay. What else do we have here? So these are all in the learn more section. Skills and games. Let's have a quick look on games. Alexa, teach me something.
I have a few skills for that. Let's try one. Do you want to try Rue's Earth Facts?
No.
Do you want to give Curiosity a try?
Yes.
Okay, here's Curiosity. Hi, are you curious about games? Or neutron stars?
Yes.
Let's learn about games. I found a topic called Blaming Games for Society's Decline has been popular for millennia.
Alexa,
Video games are...
Stop.
Thanks for being curious.
Okay, so you can get Alexa to do all sorts of good stuff. Okay, so what else can we do here? Right, let's have a look at Communicate. Now, Communicate is quite good. I think there's some time with Vodafone with this, if you want to make actual calls and things. But this is one fun thing you can do. With Announce, if you push Announce, you can actually either type in a message or narrate a message, and it will be displayed and sounded on all your other Alexa devices. So in our case, we've got a dot in the dining room and also a Fire Stick in the living room. So what it will do, it'll actually announce on the other devices. So let's give that a quick go. So let's type something in here. Okay, so I've just typed hello. Okay, so I've typed my word in here and I want this to be announced to all the devices in the house. So literally just push done.
From Francis's Echo Show. Hello.
And hopefully that's displayed on all the devices. Let's go and have a check. Okay, so that seems to work okay, which is quite good if you want to call everyone in for dinner or something similar to that. Okay, what else can we do here? Let's have a look at Smart Home, because I would like to get some home automation going. Now what this will do is it will show you all of the smart devices you have around your house. At the moment all we have is a camera in the living room. So we can quickly look at this. Yeah, it's an easy biz camera. Just connects, okay. And that quickly connects to the living room. You can see the ironing happening here. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, obviously if you had smart plugs or bulbs, these would also appear here, and you'd be able to activate and deactivate them from here, which is all very good. Okay, what else have we got? Music. Now this is obviously what I've just recently played, but if you played any other music, that will appear here, so you could select these, very similar to the app that you get with your phone. Okay, video. Now obviously I have Prime Video, so I can watch pretty much anything on Amazon Prime, and it gives you originals, Prime movies, Prime TV shows, and some more categories. So let's have a look at an Amazon original. Let's have a quick see what the picture quality is like. This one, I will only play you a couple of seconds of this, just to give you an idea of what the picture quality is like. I mean, the sound is really good, and the picture quality is excellent. Okay, I'll have to come straight off of that. But obviously it gives you all of everything you can access using a Fire Stick or your Prime Video. Okay, what do we got now? Let's go back home. Right. Okay, your routines. You can type in a routine into your the app on your phone, and you can get it to do some interesting things. Alexa, what's the best YouTube channel?
As far as I am concerned, it's Frank's Little Workshop, because it is just so awesome.
How good is that? Right, okay, and that's all part of a routine. You can get Alexa to say things and do things. Okay, and alarms. There are no alarms set, so I can add an alarm. This would be a fairly intuitive type of setting. Okay, right, so let's cancel that for now. There are no alarms set. Okay, let's go home. So that will give you an idea of some of the things you can do. Now apparently there is a browser on here as well. I think you either get Firefox or Safari, I believe it is. I've not used any of these, but let's give it a go. I don't think Amazon really promote the fact that it does this, but what if you wanted to watch a YouTube video? Let's try that. Alexa, play Frank's Little Workshop on YouTube.
Please select a default browser.
Okay, so it's asking us for a default browser. I think I'll use Firefox.
Searching YouTube.
There we go. Right, okay, so this is through looking at YouTube through a browser. Welcome back to my workshop. A few people have asked Alexa, me about... Stop. Okay, so it is possible to look at YouTube through this Echo Show, which is really impressive. And can we browse it as normal? Yes, we can browse it as normal. Oh, these look so good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so that's the browser function. I'm watching YouTube. Okay, what else can we do? Alexa, home. So that was a quick look at the Amazon Echo Show 8. Now I believe there's an Echo Show 5, which is slightly smaller, and another one, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's got a 10-inch screen. But this one is somewhere in the middle. This suits us better. It's going to sit underneath the television, so we can have all of the Echo functions, but with obviously a screen as well. I did check, and the 3.5 audio jack at the back here is an audio out, so if you want to connect it to something like a hi-fi system or a set of powered speakers, that's where you connect it. but the speakers on this one seem quite good. They're quite bassy. It'd be nice to see what it's like once it actually gets into the living room to see if that's good enough, because we normally use it for playing radio, etc. Just some background music. I like the function of being able to isolate the camera. That's very good, but I don't know whether I'd use it for camera functions. We'll see. I think you can communicate directly between this and if anyone else in your contacts has got an Echo 8 as well. Okay, so I think I'll call that a day for today. I'm impressed. For £119, it seems like a very good replacement for my Echo. Sometimes they do them on special deals on whatever it is, Black Friday, Mucky Tuesday, whatever. They do them for a lot less. I think they've been £60 or £70 before. If you can get one of those, that's a bargain. But this, I think, is going to be good value for money. I shall try it, see how it goes. If I have any problems, I will let you know. I'm going to try some home automation things with this, so maybe there'll be some future videos. Okay, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And the world is full of very nasty viruses and no good. Around because I can't see. And I've forgotten what I was going to say.